Hello! Shadowcat back with more Pokemon Violet, and this time I am by myself. Blizz already went up to class, so I'm technically lagging behind here, which is kinda typical for me, honestly. I never really did a whole lot in school, so yeah. Actually, I take that back. I used to love school. I didn't love homework. Which is why I avoid school stuff now, because school stuff always comes with homework. And I'm better at just kind of doing, work. Which is evident by the fact that it took us like 2 hours to get here. However, it was 2 hours well spent. We have an absolute ton of Pokemon, which I have currently organized by number. Because I'm insane. Except for you. You shouldn't be here. But everyone else is, I think. Oh wait, those are levels. Yeah, these are right. So I have them all organized by their Pokedex numbers. Because I feel a little bit, obsessive about that kind of thing. But hey, whatever. It's good. But we have lots of Pokemon. We have like 20 Pokemon. And that's great. Still haven't decided if I'm going to nickname any of them, but hey, if you want to convince me to start nicknaming Pokemon, you can do that. All you got to do is just tell me which Pokemon you want, and I'll consider it. But right now, not really doing that. So we'll see. I think I can still rename them, right? Can't I? Check summary, give marks in here? I don't know. Maybe I can. I'm sure that I probably can somewhere. We'll figure it out when time comes, if the time comes. But I am so very, very late for class, and I should probably get up there. Now you're talking about the most awful set of stairs in the world. Running up these like Rocky. There's a Psyduck. This place is actually pretty cool. It's actually kind of enormous, honestly. Alright, through the giant doors. Here we are, Shadowcat. Welcome to Yuva? Is it Yuva? Academy. This here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me and those halls off to the sides. They all lead to different parts of the schools. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason, they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. I bet you had something to do with it. Miss Shadowcat, Miss Nimona. How did you find your first school commute? It was long. But, I mean, I did catch like 20 Pokemon, so it's good. I imagine Miss Nimona's high spirits help with that. She's a true asset. Oh, I almost sneezed. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting anything less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town. You did? Where? It was down the stairs at the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. This is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Shadowcat flexed on him and ran him off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try and help a fellow student, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And, Miss Nimona, do remember that the school's staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Right. Yes, sir. A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class at least. Ah, and Miss Nimona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jacques about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such goings-on. You got it, sir. Ah, but look at the time. You two better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in class 1A. Come on, I'll show you the way. 1A, you say? Really? Oh god, I'm back in class. I can't handle this. I'm out of school. I don't want to go back. Good morning, Mr. Jacques. Hello, everyone. Look at those glasses. Those cannot be comfortable to wear. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Ooh, me. I want to hear the news. Okay, kid, you are way too excited. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. Hushed mumbles. The anticipation grows. Who is it? I wonder what they'll be like. All right, you can come on in. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Yeah, okay. I'm Shadowcat. So calm and collected. She's pretty cool. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Me, can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? I like finding new ones. Really? Awesome! I'm totally the same. No, I will not be your girlfriend. Does anyone else have a question for the new classmate? Me, I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Shadowcat. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? I want to complete the Pokédex. I'm glad I got you set up with the Pokédex app if you like collecting that much. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself. It's true, I do want to complete the Pokédex. That's my big thing. I want to fill in all those holes. I'm Mr. Jacques. I teach biology here at the Academy. I'm also your homeroom teacher. Man, biology must be awful with Pokemon. I think of all the different Pokemon and all the different biologies. Can you explain to me the biology of a Geodude? Okay, explain to me the biology of a Geodude. Because I bet you can't. That's your seat. Second row from the front. Alright, you ragamuffins. Be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jacques. So, get to know the Academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. What? Yo, new kid. Glad to have you. You didn't even know me. Yeah, I kind of am looking for Nimona, actually. She got called to the staff room. Okay. I have no idea where that is. But yeah, let's look around. Maybe there's stuff that I can steal. Oh, wait, I found the door. So try checking out a place on the map where you see somebody might be hanging around. So choose a location. Alright, so there's the cafeteria, the staff room, and the classroom. Alright, so it looks like there's 6 wings that I can explore, maybe, and possibly the tower. I'm gonna guess that's where the headmaster goes. So, I'm gonna go cafeteria. Get us some eats. There's There's combies over there. I want a combi. It's gotta be a female combi, though. Males don't evolve. I want a female combi, and I want to... No, I don't want to leave. I want to get a female combi, and I want to turn it into a... Hey, Weasel! Aren't you cute? I did get a Weasel, didn't I? I think I did. And that's a... What is that? I should know what that is. But I don't. Okay, well, let's get us some food. Can I have a sandwich? Oh, hey. So we meet again. Oh, hey, it's you! You're the guy that gave me the Mirrodon. You remember me, right? Yeah, I remember you. Yeah, it's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind that can steal a trap, eh? No need to tell me your name. Shadowcat, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today, just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You gotta help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. What dream? Caught your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? Only if you can give me the Cliff Notes version. Well, this might come as a surprise, but the fact is, I'm all about that picnic life. The great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not bad at cooking either, I can tell ya. Right now, I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, you see? I found this book the other day, and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there's a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, it'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal, only found here in Paldea and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's going to be pretty tough to try and grab even a few sprigs. Because, see, Titans are, well, I think they're going to be things like this. Look at that thing. It's a thing. It honestly does not look that scary. So as we descend further into the Area Zero, we begin to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wonder if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Someone died! That is what mortally wounded means. Someone died. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphin, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. And I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Maybe? So you want me to go battle the Pokemon for you so you can get your herbs? I mean, I guess I can. Nope, wait, don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map for you. Ah, his Rotom phone is fancy. Interesting. The False Dragon Titan, Quaking Earth Titan, Open Sky Titan, Stony Cliff, and Lurking Steel. So, I mean, those are all types. So the Titans are specific types of Pokemon, then. Bells? Am I late for something else again? Okay, let it stew a bit, then we can get more into the details later. In the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. A bag of stardust. Okay, what do I do with that? A lovely red sand that flows between the fingers with a loose, silky feel. It can be sold at a low price to shops. Oh, so it's just a trophy then. Give the idea some serious thought, please! And just like that, he's gone. Okay, well, I came here for food. And to see combies. Hello, combies! I can't wait to get one. I'm gonna have a good meal and get some meal powers. Maybe that'll help my grades. Probably not. You should just study. I like combies! Also, I want a sandwich. Where can I get a sandwich? What's on the menu? Can I get any actual food around here? What do you have today? Oh, I can get food. That's expensive. 5-alarm sandwich. A veggie heavy stuffing and piquant sauce make this sandwich a very refreshing meal. So egg power level 1, teensy power steel, raid power. I wish I understood what half of this meant. Experience point power fairy, encounter power electric, teensy power ground. What does this mean? There's like so many things that I have questions about and none of them are answered. Is it in here? Poke Portal? Oh, I guess not. I do have like a book somewhere, don't I? Pokédex profile. I have no idea. Okay. I guess I need to sneak in here. I've been told that Pokemon camouflage themselves as fruit. I'm pretty sure they actually don't do that. Nope, no animal is going to, Wait, what do you get when you mix a Rotom with a microwave? It turns into a heat Rotom. It even changes type. Wait. A Pokemon that can change its type? I want that. Rotodoto. It's my phone. This is Shadowcat, correct? Yeah. I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. I do mind! Get out of my phone! My name is Cassiopeia. But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with some serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Shadowcat. Do you know about Team Star, right? Yeah, we've met. Great. I appreciate you being upfront here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Well, I already beat them up once. If I come across them, I suppose I can do it again. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave it to you. Bye. Why is everybody so cryptic around here? Ah, Miss Shadowcat. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? Oh, sorry. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then, young lady. Team Star, you say? Well, look at him. He's 7 different kinds of tricksy. Okay, I guess I've been kind of ejected back here to the main hall. So, where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? What class would you like to take? I don't know. Battle studies? Is that a thing? You'd like to do battle studies with Miss Dendra? Sure. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. Wait, did I actually just volunteer to go to class? I think I did. Oh god, I did! Asu! Say hello to your battle instructor. This one, the only, the hot-blooded Dendra. Asu is a karate thing, by the way. Look it up. My age, 25. My hobby, working out. My type, well, strong and muscular fighting types, of course. That's all for my introduction. As for my class, this is where you get to learn the nitty-gritty of Pokemon battling. We'll start with the basics so that no trainer gets left in the dust, even if you're new to this stuff. Have no fear. Leave it to me and my muscles, and you'll be pros in no time. Let's set our fighting spirits ablaze. Together! Pokemon have all kinds of attack moves at their disposal, and each move has certain qualities that you'll want to remember. I'm talking about power, type, and category of these moves. Higher power means more damage, especially if your opponent is weak to that move's type. Heads up, new kid, question coming your way. There are 2 categories of attack moves that can fall under. Know what they are? I think I do. So they're going to be physical moves and special moves. Awesome! You're just as sharp as I expected, new kid. Looks like you can handle the basics. Anyway, attack moves are split into 2 categories, physical and special. Physical moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's attack stat is. Special moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's special attack stat is. On the other side of things, Pokemon getting hit by these moves can take less damage by having a high defense or special defense stat respectively. In conclusion, Pokemon that are good with physical moves should raise their attack stat, and Pokemon that are good with special moves should raise their special attack stat. Try to raise both these stats equally will just make it hard for the Pokemon to shine in battle. Make your strong points stronger, I always say. That goes for both people and Pokemon. Oh man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home, but I guess we're out of time. We generally meet for my class here in the schoolyard, even for book learning. That's like a little fresh air to make studying more fun, am I right? But class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals. Okay, well, I mean, I didn't actually learn anything in that class, but worse things could have happened. At least I didn't get homework. No, I don't want to take any more class. Wait, well, what other classes were there? I was always pretty good at math. Yeah, we can take a math class real quick. So class will begin soon. 2 plus 6 is 8, and the teacher is great. I have no idea what math class they're teaching in a Pokemon Center. Okay, hello everyone, nice to meet you. My name is Time, and I'll be your math teacher. Sorry to put you on the spot and at the start of class, but let me ask you a quick question. Do you enjoy numbers, arithmetic, and the like? Yeah, kind of a mixed bag. Oh my. Thank you for your honest responses. Some of you may like numbers, some of you may not. I think it makes a wonderful mix. But no matter your opinion on math, I hope you find yourselves enjoying our lessons together. I'll do my best to find a good way to match up your interests with all types of math lessons. Speaking of which, are you all caught up on your studies of Pokemon type matchups? For example, grass is strong against water, water is strong against fire, correct? Shadowcat, you seem to be good with Pokemon, so let me ask you this. Bearing in mind that water is strong against fire, if the move Water Gun hits a fire-type Pokemon, what becomes of the most damage? It's more. That's right, I know I can count on you for this question. Using moves of a type that your opponent is weak to is a super effective tactic. It multiplies the damage of these moves by 2. On the other hand, using a move of the type that your opponent is resistant to isn't very effective. It divides the damage of your moves by 2. Don't mean to encroach on Miss Dendra's battle study territory, of course, but I thought it'd be best to use a lively topic as an example. That can make math fun even for those of you who don't much like this subject, don't you think? Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose it's all for now. What a shame. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you in the next class. I hope you're looking forward to it too. Alright, so this is all very basic stuff, and mostly it's about Pokemon. There's no actual lessons here. Okay, well, I'm not bothering with the biology class. Let's just go find something. We have a whole school to run around in. What can we find? Well, that looks suspicious. There's a magazine entitled Paldean Sports Monthly. I guess we can take a look. I don't really care about sports that much. So the Sub-Zero Shredder has done it again. The world's second-ranked snowboarder put on a clinic at the Montenerva Cup, claiming his 6th straight win in Paldea's major competitions. No one's been able to snatch that crown yet. Quote, "If you think you've got what it takes, come take me on," this ice-cold athlete declared from the winner's podium, and you could just feel his rivals steal their resolve. We'll see how things unfold in 2 weeks at the Glacedo Mountain Cup. You're right. I wish I hadn't read that. What's this one? A magazine called The Sweet Truth. Alright, let's look. This tasty pastry wonder is undergoing a popularity sugar rush that's got lines out the door all day long. It's a Patisserie soapberry located in Cortando, Olive Central, at the foot of the very large tree. At the heart of it is Katie, the proprietor, who inherited the shop from family and keeps the ovens hard at work. Soapberry's bug-type Pokemon theme is on full display in its pastry lineup. They're a treat to see and to eat. Okay. Ooh, hey, Shocky Squirrels! Right, Pachirisu. Sorry. It's just what I remember them as. A magazine, the Musician's Register. Yes! 4 decades into her career, Rhyme, the MC of R.I.P., whose flows are said to bring the dead to their feet, maintains her huge following and rap legend status. The theme of death pervades her work, not just because her bars slay. When Rhyme was in her teens, her dear puppy Pokemon passed away. She poured her grief into a song. When she sang it, her partner came back to her as a ghost Pokemon. In that moment, the rapper we know today was born. That's creepy! And cool! Okay, well, I mean, this isn't bad, but where am I supposed to be going? Where do I want to go? Oh, wait, here's how I go places. Alright, staff room then, I guess. Whoa. Okay. Not quite what I expected. Also, that is a lot of hair. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing. You can count on me. In fact, I bet this is going to be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Shadowcat, hey! So who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is... well, they call her La Primera. She's strong, she can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be. Or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me. Remember in homeroom when I asked you what your dream is? Now, I know you said you're all about completing the Pokedex, but hear me out. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Maybe? Aw, but talent like yours deserves to be used. Hear me out. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to get officially the title of champion. And to do that, you gotta do more than just take classes here. You gotta take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their badges. Once you've done that, all that's left is a special test, the Champion Assessment. Once you pass that, then at long last, you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Oh, the treasure hunt. It's a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. It's great. You get to leave school, go have an adventure, learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found, maybe? I don't know yet if it's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your smart app just in case you decide to go for it. Alright, so she's updated my map too. This is all the gyms. So, Medali Gym. I think that's normal type? Cascarafa's water. Cortondo is bug. Alfornada. I don't know what that is. It's pink though, so I'll say psychic? So, Montenerva Gym. Ghost. She's the rapper, I think. Glacedo Gym is ice. Levencia Gym is electric. And Artesian Gym is grass. Okay. 8 gyms. 8 badges. Give it some thought. And just like that, she's gone. Calling Miss Shadowcat to the director's office, please. Once again, Miss Shadowcat to the director's office, please. I have been here for 5 minutes and I'm already in trouble. I didn't even do anything. Also, that's cute. Whoa, thanks for coming to say bonjour. No, I didn't want to see you. I want to see that. Stop talking to me. I want to see the Pokemon. Fine. Alright, well, I'm already in trouble. I may as well go to the director's office. Who is in the Red Wing? Then who's up in the top? Alright, well, I guess this is where we're going. I thought that he would have been in the top of the tower. Isn't that where all the executives usually go? All the way up to the top? Thank you for coming, Miss Shadowcat. Have you been enjoying your time at Yuva Academy? Sure. What am I in trouble for? That is most wonderful to hear. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. But let me assure you, there is a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. No, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Hello, Shadowcat. It's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Turo. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea, at a site known as Area Zero. Oh, that place. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Shadowcat student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Miraidon. Is that correct? Yeah, I got it in a ball. Thank you. I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. Not that I do not wish to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. With what? Hey! I put you in a ball. Oh, how good to see you're well. It's been quite a while since we last met. Miraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I am no longer in a position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue to looking after Miraidon on my behalf? Yes. I do appreciate your agreement. Miraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information. If you would please get out your phone. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then. What's up, Miraidon? Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area Zero? Turo, don't tell me you actually did it. Well, it seems the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Miradon. His name is Miradon. I don't know why you're putting so much emphasis on the I. His Miri. Alright, so I think I'm free to go, right? Hello? Excuse me. Oh, you're still here. Oof, getting called into the director's office. How'd you land in that much trouble already? Look, that's what I was asking! Nah, I'm kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you the way... Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. I can read. You get your very own private room. Let's go check it out. Alright, let's go. So, we're in the yellow wing. Wow! Ta-ta-ta-chan! From today on, this is your room. This isn't a room, this is an apartment. It's got a kitchen. Rooms don't have kitchens. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy. Must be pretty worn out from all of this. A quick rest in the bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. Yes, I know how beds work. I'll see you tomorrow when you're rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care. Seriously, it's got a whole kitchen. And a fridge. And a microwave. Can I stick my Rotom phone in the microwave? It is my own personal kitchen. But apparently I can't do anything with it. This leads to the bathroom. Make sure to keep it clean. Fair enough. My own study desk. Plenty of space to put things on the side, too. That is actually a very nice desk. Anything in here? Guess not. Alright, so there's really only one thing that I can do, and that's sleep. Yep. Let's get some sleep. The days quickly fly by after you start your new... It goes too fast. Then the last day arrives for your true adventure to begin. Attention all students. Today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I will explain in more detail. By the way, those 4 notes are called an arpeggio. There, I learned you something today. It's time! I've been waiting forever for this! Come on, let's go to the schoolyard. I wonder where Blizz is. I wonder how she's been doing. Looks like I settled in nicely. Alright. So where do you want to go? The schoolyard, obviously. Wait, the schoolyard is all the way on top? It might just seem like an optical illusion or something. How is this? Okay, fine. Excellent. It seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time I explain to you your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You've all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. But now it is time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture, discover the Pokemon that live there, and get to know the people too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together, learn new things together, share each other's thoughts and feelings, and find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study, when you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin! Onward! That was a very rousy speech. I have no idea what I'm doing, though. Toma, yeah? It's time for the great outdoors. Come on, Cyclizar, we're riding out. Take care, everyone, and remember, the Great Crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. Well, what are you waiting for, Shadowcat? Let's go! Not sure what I'm waiting for. But hey! I guess that means I get to go out there and do stuff, right? Shadowcat! Shadowcat! The treasure hunt! It's finally starting. So what do they mean by treasure exactly? Yeah, it's a fair question, since it's your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. The treasure hunt is a huge part of the U of Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure, necessarily. We're more just making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms, you could help out people in need, you could hunt for real capital T treasure if you wanted even. There's stuff we'd never learn sitting in a classroom, you know? This is our chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me, for sure, gotta battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. Sure. Oh, yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone's map app lets you set yourself a destination? You could try setting one for the gyms as your destination. That'd get you on your way easy. How's that for a student council president? Giving your own friends an insider advantage. Arvin! Insider advantage? Sheesh, you make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest she check out the gyms. It's up to Shadowcat where she goes. She's gonna have her hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. She doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. Me and her gonna be too busy visiting the lairs of Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. En serio, don't go filling her head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite her along. It's still up to her whether she goes, right? You know, you guys can stop talking about me in the third person. I'm right here. Shadowcat, your phone's ringing. Shadowcat, Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads, and each one's got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Star's grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out, from a distance. And heads up, that the bosses each specialize in a different type of Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're more than up to the task. I'll just go ahead and add the base's locations to your phone for you. Yep, there's 5 of them. So the Fairy Crew... The Fairy Crew. I'm sorry, I can't take that seriously. The Dark Crew, the Fire Crew, the Poison Crew... I know a little bit about poison Pokemon. The Fighting Crew. Okay. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards each time you beat one. Wait 1 second. Who are you supposed to be? And Team Star, those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Shadowcat's problem. That's right. She's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to her to decide whether she goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nimona, Arvin? How do you know my... I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, Shadowcat. Bye. What was that all about? Shadowcat, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become one of the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what gym buildings look like. I guess that's going to be kind of hard to miss. Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what you do. Go where you want, do what you really want to do most. A treasure of our very own. For me, that's got to be my big dream of tracking down the Herba Mystica, that is. Once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've had in your life. Hey, Miradon. What'd you come out for? Oh my gosh, did it just come out because you said sandwich? Well, you're not getting one. I don't have one to give you. It seems like it wants to get moving. Is it telling you to get on? Oh, press the button to jump on Miradon. When you're on his back, press the button to jump, allowing it to leap over obstacles, or press that button again to get off. Alright, here we go then. Check that out! It transformed. Now it really looks like some kind of weird Cyclizar. As long as you got Miradon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Paldea's your cloister. Yeah, maybe. Well, if you're going to search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd say head out from the East Gate. But since Shadowcat is actually headed to take on some gyms, I say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east. man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. I'll head to a gym. See you around, Shadowcat. So the treasure hunt has finally begun. This special event is held by the Academy to encourage students to set out on their own and learn for themselves. You're free to decide where you want to go as you search for treasure all your own. Okay. So use your map to find your next destination. And as I look at things, this is Mezagoza. There's the Academy right there. Mezagoza West, Mezagoza East. I'm not sure what that is, but these are Pokemon centers out here that need to be explored. Down south, there's Los Platos, the Inlet Grotto, Poco Path, Cavopoco. This is home. Okay. There's a lot of map to go to. What is this? Alright, so it's keeping track of everything we do. Victory Road, Starfall Street, and Path of Legends. Alright, we have a lot of stuff to do. A lot of stuff to do. However, I don't think I'm going to get started on it now. Instead, I think what I'm going to do is I'll wait for Blizz to catch up from her classes, because I'm sure she's getting out of here soon if she's not out already. And then once we hook up again, then we'll decide where we're going and we'll get started on this adventure. I think that sounds like a good idea. You can jump, right? Yeah, you can. Check you out. All right. So, in that case, I guess we're kind of done for now. I'll have to see where Blizz is, and when we hook up, we'll head out. So, if you want to be here for that, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell icons here for every video when they come out. If you know somebody else who also might enjoy this trip, then share the video with them. Because seriously, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be really great. Plus, I'm loving Miraidon right now. Look at him. Even if he does look totally done with what we're doing. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Don't forget to leave a comment. I'm still weighing whether I'm going to open up my team for nicknames. So if you would like a Pokemon, then go ahead and let me know down in the comments. Just, you know, to show off once again. We've got these Pokemon. And they're way too spread out. I'm probably going to reorganize them by level like I did last time. So we've got all these Pokemon. If you would like to nickname one of them and give them a spot inside the team, go ahead and leave it down in the comments. I'd like something to make my Pokemon special and different from everyone else. So if you want to nickname one, just let me know that. And I'll see what we can do. So leave the likes on the video, leave the comments down below, and I will see you next time for more Pokemon Violet. And until then... Oh, can't do that here? I guess not. Hold on. Now we can do this. So until next time, take care.